It's the time each month again when we talk to Elizabeth Burton from the Center for Rural Development. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
I can't believe how quickly the months are passing by. You're here once a month with us to talk about all the things happening at the Center for Rural Development the first Tuesday of every month.
It seems like it's a blink of an eye, and here I am again.
Well, we have a lot to talk about this morning because, as always, lots of different activities happening at the Center for Rural Development. So let's get started by talking about something that's coming up on Wednesday, August the 6th, which is tomorrow.
Sure. The center is participating with the Kentucky Blood Center this year for their Living by Giving campaign. And what we've been told this year by the Blood Center is that they are extremely short in terms of blood supply this year. So we thought a great way to give back would be to help them and encourage people in the community to come out and donate blood. So on August 6th from 10 to 1, we are going to be participating in the blood drive in the green room, which is on the main floor at the Center for Rural Development. But the great thing about this is there are prizes involved. So if you are a donor, you're going to be entered in a grand prize drawing where you can win an all-inclusive stay at the El Dorado Royale, which is in the Mayan Riviera.
Well, that just sounds great.
I don't know about you guys, but I could use a vacation in the Mayan Riviera. I think that sounds just fantastic. However, my niece, who is a huge Luke Bryan fan, would probably be interested to know that that the Blood Center is also giving out 2 tickets to the Luke Bryan concert on August 24th. So I know in this area there are a lot of Luke Bryan fans. And then there are also going to be a drawing for UK season football tickets. And that drawing ends on August 27th. So if you come out and donate, you'll be entered into these drawings automatically. You do have to be 17 years old to donate, and you do have to be 18 years old to win the prizes.
And this is happening tomorrow from 10 to 1. So if you are out from 10 to 1 tomorrow, stop by the center, give blood, and possibly win some great prizes. Kids Fest.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That sounds just like a lot of fun. Kids Fest coming up on Saturday, August the 9th.
Kids Fest is going to be a blast. The theme for this event is Back to School Bash, and this is the second Kids Fest that we've had. We're going to be having 3 total, and this is the second one that will be held on Saturday from 11 to 2 at the center. And this is a free community event. So if you're out there and you're wondering, what can we do this weekend that's new, that's fun, that's different, come out to the Kids Fest. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have Air Methods there with their helicopter. We're going to have the fire departments with public safety tips. We're going to have all kinds of water activities for kids. It's just going to be a really great time, and we're bringing back the dunking booth. So the city of Burnside is participating with us by donating this dunking booth, and all the proceeds that we raise from the dunking booth is going to benefit Pulaski County Schools backpack program. So for all you parents and teachers out there that support Pulaski County Schools, this is a way for you to give back too. Come out and participate in the dunking booth, and then those monies will go towards the backpack program.
If it rains on Saturday, what are the plans?
So if it rains, we'll move everything inside.
Still happening.
Still happening. There's plenty of space inside the center to house all the activities, so please come on down anyway, and we'll have all the activities moved inside.
So if you're looking for something fun to do with your kids before they all go back to school, you don't have to go very far.
You don't have to go very far, and I do want to say also that Walmart and Fork Broadcasting have been huge supporters of this event, and Eastern Kentucky Pride has also been a huge supporter. So I just wanted to thank all the entities that are involved with making this such a fabulous time for families. The last one we had was a huge hit, and I know that the kids had a lot of fun.
A lot of the events that you all do with the center is very community-oriented. It takes a lot of teams in the community coming together to make something happen. Speaking of that, Dollars for Scholars, the Glow Run. We've been talking quite a bit about that here on the air.
So Dollars for Scholars, we have been talking a lot about it. That's coming up on Saturday, August 16th. And this is the first Glow Run that the Dollars for Scholars program has offered in this area. And for anyone not familiar with what a Glow Run is, it's something that happens at night. And if you sign up for this event, you'll receive a glow package. And so what your glow package includes are things like neon glasses, the necklace, the bracelet. You also get a neon yellow t-shirt that's been designed specifically for this event. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. You can wear anything you want, neon paint, glow-in-the-dark paint, tape, any clothing, whatever you want for the race. There are going to be a lot of prizes handed out for the winners of the race and best glow woman, best glow man. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. It's only $20 to register, or $25 to register. For children 12 and under, it's $20. So it's $25 for adults, and children 12 and under, it's $20.
And all proceeds going to the Rogers Scholars Program.
All proceeds to the Rogers Scholars Program, which benefits youth of southern and eastern Kentucky.
And that is coming up again, Dollars for Scholars, Saturday, August the 16th. You can actually register at 7:30 p.m. on the day of the race. As Elizabeth said, $25, and the race begins at 9. We're talking with Elizabeth Burton this morning from the Center for Rural Development. Lots more to talk about. And, I don't know, maybe a little something fun coming up after the break. Thanks so much for listening to Mid Mornings with Amy, presented by the Mill Hole of Somerset. Welcome back to Mid Mornings with Amy. It's about 8:47 in the morning on this Tuesday, August the 5th, wherever you are. I hope you're having a great morning, and it is foggy outside. If you're outside, you already know this, but just another reminder to please be careful if you are driving in the Somerset area this morning, because it is extremely foggy. And Elizabeth Burton from the Center for Rural Development is with us this morning on Mid Mornings with Amy, and we've got some more things to talk about activities coming up at the Center for Rural Development. But before we do that, Greg Moore and I every once in a while like to contribute to public service, the betterment of giving back, so to speak.
Yes, we like to do the big work around here and try out new and unusual foods. Well, a certain brand of potato chips has been coming out with unusual flavors here lately, and today I brought in wavy mango salsa.
And we wanted to do this when Elizabeth's on the show, because we like to have a good time on the show.
And Elizabeth likes to try
Elizabeth's
food.
I do. I'm thrilled to be a part of this.
She's going to help us sample the chips this morning.
And we're going to let Elizabeth start with kettle-cooked wasabi ginger flavor, because we know you like it exotic, Elizabeth.
I do.
While you were trying those, mango salsa, wavy,
and kettle-cooked wasabi ginger.
Salsa. Are you ready, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The sound. It sounds great in these headphones. Well, what do we think? How spicy is this one? I've really been looking forward to these.
Not real spicy. It has a little kick at the end, but not real spicy. But it does taste like wasabi ginger.
It tastes like you're eating a spring roll.
Yes, it does. That's pretty good. Let me try it again. Yeah. I think I need to sample it again, really.
Let's make sure you try some of each here.
I'll tell you my thoughts on the mango after you've taken a bite.
Okay.
That one was a little more spicy.
And very fruity. Yeah, really.
I have a lotion called Mango.
That smells like this tastes.
This tastes like it smells.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kicking my hand because they have lotion.
You just ruined the mango salsa for me now.
There is a lotion that I wear.
Because now it tastes like lotion.
There's suntan lotion.
It's a mango
that smells like this taste.
Lotion that I wear that tastes just like, not that I taste my lotion, but this tastes like that lotion smells.
I like it though.
I might actually, I don't think you will, Amy,
but I
might like these wasabi ginger better than the bacon mac and cheese ones, which is saying a lot. But these things taste authentic, don't they, Elizabeth?
They do. I could take or leave the mango salsa, but I do like the wasabi ginger.
Mm-hmm. I do too. They are very good.
Yes, they are very good. I could eat those more.
Well, there you go, public.
Mango chips.
To the bottom of it here.
Okay, but it tastes a little like lotion. The wasabi, thumbs up.
Yeah.
So,
what's your choice of the four new ones, though? Probably.
I'm still the bacon mac and cheese.
Yeah,
which we did earlier this week. We sampled last week, actually.
For me, I'm calling it a toss-up between the wasabi ginger and the bacon mac and cheese. Both great.
I'm just disappointed I wasn't called in for the last taste in. I feel like I should have been a part of that.
Maybe I'll save them from now on for the day when
I think
you're
so.
with us once a month, so if we ever feel the need to taste food on the show again, we'll try to keep your schedule in mind.
Yes, call me up. I'll be happy to come out. You know, whenever food's involved, I try to show up. So
public service.
Yeah, it's the least I can do.
Right.
All right. Now, let's get back to talking about the Center for Rural Development. While you're actually here this morning, again, I say this every month, but one of my favorite things that you all do that I think is such a great service is your training program. So what new training initiatives do you have coming up at the center?
Your Center of Learning has tried over the years to offer things that help people advance their careers, professional development opportunities that allow them to seek out new career opportunities, or perform better in their current jobs. And one training program that we have coming up on August 26th, it's a full day, is Windows 8.1. So I don't know about you guys, but I put Windows 8.1 on my computer last year and then put it on my computer at work this past year. And it was a little different, and I know that a lot of folks have mixed feelings about it. It's a really good program that is a lot more secure than previous operating systems that have come from Windows. So there are some advantages to it. And this training is really going to focus on teaching people how can you work in this environment, what are the advantages and benefits of using it, and just help people learn to navigate a little bit better, because this will become the new normal. The Windows of old is going to go away, and this is going to be your new normal. And they've tried to also make it, I think, a little bit more like the Apple operating system in terms of interface. So we're going to be offering that for $99, but we've got a ton of other programs, QuickBooks programming, Excel, Office, pretty much anything and everything you can think of we offer at the center. What
is the best way for people to look at a listing of all of the training classes that you have going on at any given time?
The best way is just to jump on our website at centertech.com, and if you go on to the homepage and look up upcoming events, it'll pull up a calendar for you, and all the training programs will be on the calendar.
A lot of professions in this area require that their employees have professional development training, continuing education, and a lot of those classes that you offer can fit into what they're required to take. So I would advise anyone, take a look at those classes and see if one fits for you.
Absolutely. And if you have a continuing education requirement and you're not sure whether our courses are qualified for those, just ask, and if for some reason that we haven't had them certified, we'll get them certified for you. So just ask us and we'll make it happen.
Moving from training programs to Center Stage, you all are getting ready to open up a new season at the center.
I am so thrilled about our new season that's coming up, and we do this in cooperation with Lake Cumberland Performing Arts. And this year we've changed things a little bit. It's now called Center Stage Live. And if you're out in the community, you may have noticed the new brochure that has come out. It's a little bit of a different look, a different take on our programming. Season subscriptions are already on sale, so you can go online and purchase, download the form and purchase season subscriptions, and individual tickets will go on sale August 12th. But we've got Ralph Stanley and the Clinch Mountain Boys coming back. We've got the Golden Dragon Acrobats, and if you've never seen this group, they are phenomenal. A Christmas Carol Holiday Classic, I saw that year before last. The Nebraska Repertory Theater Touring Group puts that on, and it is absolutely a wonderful, high-caliber Broadway-type performance, so you don't want to miss that. And then we've got Percy Sledge and The Great Gatsby, which is a new one that we're bringing, but all the reviews on it have just been excellent. If you're interested, call our box office at 677-6000, or you can get on centertech.com.
We're going to take a very quick break, and we'll come back with Elizabeth Burton from the Center for Rural Development. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on Mid-Mornings with Amy on Tuesday, August the 5th. Elizabeth Burton from the Center for Rural Development. Thank you, as always, for telling us about the many things happening at your Center for Rural Development. You can check them out online at centertech.com and follow up on all the things we've talked about this morning. But Elizabeth, your first chip tasting with us, how was it?
I loved it, and as I said earlier,
once again, make your recommendations to the public on the ginger wasabi and the mango.
The ginger wasabi, definitely. And again, if you need a taster, I am always available to you, so you just let me know.
Another chip tasting on Mid-Mornings with Amy. And Elizabeth, the last time you were here, we didn't have this nice Mid-Mornings with Amy microphone stand. And I just want to give a little warning because I think the party responsible for breaking my first one is coming in following you. And I just want to make it known. I'm here today. I was gone last time. And no microphone stands will be harmed today.
It's a beautiful microphone stand.
It is. It's sturdy, it's heavy duty, and I think it's unbreakable.
I think I saw him come in.
Well, he and I are going to have a few words before he starts his interview because this is the Mid-Mornings with Amy microphone stand, and we're going through them like candy. But Elizabeth, thank you so much for being with us on Mid-Mornings with Amy, and we will see you next month, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.